Governor Minner was in public office for 34 years as a member of the House, the Senate, Lieutenant Governor, then Governor, and during her inaugural speech for her second term, used a biblical verse about the importance of planting seeds now that would reap the benefit for all of us later on. And out of that came a program that was a priority in the General Assembly, specifically Senator McDowell, Student Excellence Equal Degrees, the SEED Scholarship Program.
I went and talked to 8th graders, and I started telling them, you're the ones that have to have the idea you're going to go to college. Just tell yourself, I can go to college because I'm going to give you the way.
Governor Markell has fully funded SEED every single year of his administration. Considering the financial times, that's a huge investment.
I was a student that relied on the advisors all the time. I would always go into the advisor's office for help and guidance because I needed everything written down. I needed to know what I needed to do to be successful. And everything was laid out very well. And I knew what was expected of me to be a good student. Everything was clear in the syllabus, everything was clear in the curriculum for ranking for nursing. So I really relied on my advisors to make it through the first year. Two things stand out to me. The small class size, so the ability to get more one-on-one time and being able to ask questions and have your questions answered as opposed to a large classroom at a university. And also, I was very desirable as an employee to be hired as a new graduate. Delaware Tech has a very good reputation for nursing. I had all of the skills. They prepared me to interview. They prepared me to develop a resume. I was prepared.
You can't go into any kind of healthcare facility in Delaware without being treated or seen by a Delaware Tech nurse or a Delaware Tech trained technician. And that's true in a variety of fields. I mean, healthcare is just, it's very clear.
I still brag that the things that I learned at Delaware Tech still to this day were not things that I learned when I went away to school. Delaware Tech prepared me to literally go out into the field and work and be a professional. And while there's benefits to going on to school, like I said, there's still to this day things that I couldn't learn away at school that I did at Delaware Tech. Financially, it made sense. Although I didn't get books, I paid for books. But I started off at a 5-year degree debt-free, which was incredible.
Delaware Tech actually came to my high school, introduced me to the program, the SEED Scholarship Program, so it was a college that I was thinking about. I did have other offers, but I necessarily chose Delaware Tech because of the SEED Scholarship. It paid for my tuition, which is a great help. Received another scholarship through Delaware Tech that paid for my books and fees. So I was fortunate enough to actually go to Delaware Tech and graduate debt-free. For me, it was flexibility. Being able to take morning classes, midday classes, evening classes made it easier for me. Through Delaware Tech, I was still working because I wanted to save up for that 4-year degree college that I was going to attend.
That's the story. I mean, I don't have anything to add. I mean, I think if you care about giving people an opportunity to succeed, and you care about employers having access to people with the right skills, and we live in a world where there are actually a lot of jobs that are going begging because the employers can't find people with the right skills. What better model is there? And I thought the three of you are as compelling as anybody. We couldn't have written any of that. That was great, and I don't have anything to add. I thought they were. That's the story right there.